Hello students, in this video we are going to learn our second lesson, the spring in the mountains, textual exercises. Up to the previous video I have taught you up to here. In the previous video I have taught you up to here. Now in today's video I am going to teach you grammar. Okay, listen carefully grammar. So in grammar we are going to learn verbs. VERBs, verbs. Here in the verbs, what we have here, what are verbs? Geelong was walking in the beautiful green forest. Geelong was walking in the beautiful green forest. He looked at the clear water. He looked at the clear water. First, before going to read and before going to the grammar, we just want to know what is a verb. What is a verb? Here you see, I am reading a book. We are listening to the class. My mom is cooking food for me. Here, what the work, what the action we are doing here is called a verb. Here, what I am doing? I am reading a book. Here, reading is an action. Okay, action part. What the work we are doing? Reading. So, reading is a verb. We are listening to the class. Here, what we are doing here? Listening. The doing words. Listening. Here, verbs are nothing but doing words. Here, listening. What I am doing here? Sorry, we are doing. We are listening to the class. What we are doing? We are listening to the class. Here listening is the verb. My mom is cooking food for me. My mom is cooking food for me. What my mom is doing here? Cooking. Cooking. What she is cooking? Food. Okay. My mom is doing cooking. My mom is cooking food for me. Cooking is the action word, doing word. What the doing words here? Reading, listening, cooking. And here the doing word, walking. And here, looked at the clear water. The words in bold tell us what the man did. What the man did. And means, did ante what the man did. మనిషి ఎటు ఏం పనులు చేశాడు అని చెప్పేసి ఈ బోల్డ్ లెటర్స్ చెప్తున్నాయి. వాకింగ్, లుక్డ్, వాట్ ద మ్యాన్ డిడ్, వాక్డ్, లుక్డ్, లైక్ దట్. బోల్డ్ మీన్స్ ఇట్లా డార్కెన్ చేసి ఉన్నాయి కదా, హైలైటెడ్ వర్డ్స్ని బోల్డ్ వర్డ్స్ అంటాము. నౌ లుక్ ఎట్ టూ మోర్ సెంటెన్సెస్. హీ లుక్డ్ ఎట్ హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ ఇన్ ద క్లియర్ వాటర్. He looked. What he did? Looked. He looked at himself in the clear water. Oh, I want to be young too, Nalia said. What Nalia said? I want to be young too. Here want is the doing word, a verb. Want is the verb. These words in bold talk about what the man and his wife did. He did, looked. What the man Nalia said? Want. So these two are verbs. These two are verbs. Such words which tell us what people, animals or things do are action words or doing words. Such words are called verbs. The action words or the doing words are called verbs. Okay. What are the verbs here? Walking, looked, want, reading, listening, cooking. These are all the verbs. Verbs are nothing but action words or doing words. So, see here. Read the table given below. Read the table given below. Here, verb for one. Verb for more than one. Here, verb for one, verb for more than one means when we are talking about one person. When we are talking about one person, we have to add yes to the verb. Here eat. Eat is a doing word. Means verb. Here to the word eat. When we are talking about one person, we have to add yes. We have to add Yes, so what it become? Eats. Eat, eats. Drink, drink. Here drink is a doing word. When we are talking about one person, when we use this verb for one person, we just add yes to the verb drinks. It will change to drinks. Look, looks. Run, runs. Sit, sits. When we are talking about more than one person, verb for more than one person, we can write eat, drink, look, run, sit. We don't have any need to add yes to the verb. Okay, when we are talking about one only, we should add yes to the verb. Here you see the example, it is a Roman. We need to fill these blanks. Look at this picture and complete the sentences with the correct verb given. Look at this picture and complete the sentences. Complete the sentences with the correct verb given. Here they have given you the verb in the brackets. Live or lives. See here. She and Stripe. Stripe is a tiger cub. Stripe is a tiger cub, means a small baby tiger. Okay, baby tiger is Stripe. And she here is a chimpanzee. She and Stripe, a tiger cub, in the animal house. Here, who are living in the animal house? She and Stripe, two. How many persons? How many here? Two. We are talking about more than one. Stripe is one, she is another one. Two. Two are living in tiger cub. So we can write live. When we talk about more than one, we have to use the singular, live. Okay, live is the correct answer in the animal house. Lucy loves Stripe. Here the chimpanzee name is Lucy. Lucy loves Stripe and look after or looks after. Here you see Lucy loves Stripe and loves and looks after. Why? Because Lucy only. Who take care of cub? Who take care of the tiger cub? Lucy. Lucy, tiger cub. Here we are talking about Lucy, one person, one animal. So, Lucy looks after. Lucy looks after her. When Stripe feels hungry. When Stripe feels hungry, Lucy sit or sits. Stripe feels hungry, Lucy sits. Only one. Lucy means only one. So, we have to add yes to this. Sits. Lucy sits on the mat. She then dash, hold or holds. We are talking about she, only one. So, holds. She then holds Stripe close to her and give or gives. Only one, her. She gives or gives her a bottle of milk. When we are talking about only one, we have to add yes to the verb. And when we are talking more than one, we don't add any yes to the verb. We just write live here. Okay, is it clear to you now? Next Roman you have. Now read these sentences from the story. I'm your husband, he said. I'm your husband, he said. But you have changed, she said. But you have changed, she said. So, whenever Julong came home, Nalia did not recognize Julong. So Julong said, what he said? I'm your husband. Who is he here? Julong. But you have changed, she said. Who is she here? She is Nalia. Nalia said, what Nalia said? But you have changed. Julong was changed, no? He drank some water and he became young. So, but you have changed, she said. So here, the word said is a saying verb. Said is a saying verb. Here said is also a verb. What type of a verb? Saying verb. Means here give, hold, sit, looks after, live. These are all doing words. Doing words. So here it is a saying verb. Okay. Here are some more saying verbs. We begin from the softest to the loudest. Here are some more saying verbs. Saying verbs. We begin from the softest to the loudest. Here, whisper, speak very quietly. Whisper, speak వెరీ క్వైట్లీ. చాలా చిన్నగా మాట్లాడుతుంటారు కదా మన పక్కన వాళ్ళతో. మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ క్లాస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మనము పక్కన వాళ్ళతో ఎలా మాట్లాడదాం? చిన్నగా మాట్లాడతాం, టీచర్కి వినపడకుండా కదా. దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? విస్పర్. విస్పరింగ్. హూ ఇస్ దట్? విస్పరింగ్ అంటారు టీచర్ సేస్. సో విస్పర్, స్పీక్ వెరీ క్వైట్లీ, చాలా చిన్నగా మాట్లాడటం అనమాట విస్పర్ అంటే. ఓకే, విస్పర్ మీన్స్ స్పీక్ వెరీ క్వైట్లీ. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ మటర్. The next one is mutter. Mutter means speak in a low, quiet voice that is difficult to hear. Speak in a low, quiet voice that is difficult to hear. So, మనం ఎవరితో అయితే మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటున్నామో వాళ్ళ చెవిలో చెప్తాం కదా. సీక్రెట్ ఏదైనా ఉందనుకోండి, చెవిలో చెప్తాం, ఇట్లా ఉంది అట్లా ఉంది అని చెప్పి చెవిలో చిన్నగా చెప్తాం. అవునా? పక్కన వాళ్ళకి ఎవ్వరికి వినపడకుండా చెయ్యడం పెట్టుకొని చిన్నగా చెప్తాం కదా, దాన్ని మట్టర్ అంటారు. వాట్ దాట్? మట్టర్. ఓకే. విస్పర్ అంటే స్పీక్ వెరీ క్వైట్లీ, చిన్నగా మాట్లాడడం. మట్టర్ మీన్స్ స్పీక్ వెరీ లో అండ్ క్వైట్ వాయిస్ దట్ ఈస్ డిఫికల్ట్ టు హియర్, చాలా చిన్నగా సీక్రెట్ చెప్పడం అన్నమాట. ఓకే. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ సే, టెల్, ask. These three has the same meaning. Say, tell, ask. What is the meaning of these say, tell, ask? Speak in a normal voice. Speak in a normal voice. నార్మల్గా మనం మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటాం కదా with your parents, with your siblings, with your friends. How you speak in normally. So that is say, tell, ask. We use these words to say like that, speak in a normal voice. Okay. Next, shout. Speak very loudly. Speak very loudly. Whenever your mother or father or teacher shouted on you like, hey, stop talking. Hey, stop talking. Stop doing that. Like that, they shout on you. Is, what are you doing there? Is that correct? Is that right to do so? Like that, they shout, no? So that is shout. Speak very loudly. Okay. Next, scream. Make a loud cry that shows you are afraid or hurt. Whenever you see cockroaches, lizards, snakes, you just make a big sound, ah, like yes. So that is a loud cry that shows you are afraid or hurt. ఎప్పుడైనా మనం ఎప్పుడైనా భయపడినప్పుడు లేదా హర్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఎక్కడ కింద పడిపోయినా అని చెప్పి అరుస్తాం కదా. సో దట్ ఈస్ వి ఆర్ ఎఫ్రైడ్ ఆర్ హర్ట్. మనం హర్ట్ అయినప్పుడు, మనం గాయపడినప్పుడు ఆర్ మనం భయపడినప్పుడు యూజ్ చేసేటువంటి లౌడ్ క్రైని స్క్రీమింగ్ అంటాం. స్క్రీమ్. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్, హియర్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ రోమన్. యూజ్ సేయింగ్ వర్బ్స్ ఇన్ దీస్ సెంటెన్సెస్. హెల్ప్, షీ డాష్ వెనెవర్ షీ సీస్ ఎ లిజర్డ్. లిజర్డ్ని చూసినప్పుడు భయపడి ఏం చేస్తాం మనం? ఇక్కడ చెప్పాను కదా, స్క్రీమ్స్. హియర్ షీ ఓన్లీ వన్. So what we have to do? We have to add, yes, we have to add, yes. So screams. She screams whenever she sees a lizard. Whenever she sees a lizard. Okay. The old woman, the second one. The old woman dashed to herself as she works. Dash to herself. Speak in a normal voice. Then what? How can we say? The old man says to herself. The old man says to herself. తనలో తను చెప్పుకుంది. As she works. As she works. Next. Malati dash secrets in her friend's ear and no one can hear her. So very difficult to hear is mutters. Muttering means secrets చెప్పేటప్పుడు నేను చెప్పాను కదా ఇందాక ఎగ్జాంపుల్లో. So that is మటర్స్, చెవిలో చెప్పడం అనమాట. సీక్రెట్స్, హర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఇయర్, నో వన్ కెన్ హియర్ అనమాట. So that is mutters. Malati is one person. So I have added yes. Malati mutters. Okay, mutters secrets in her friend's ear and no one can hear her. Okay, and next D. Mother dash me not to talk to people I do not know. Mother tells me not to talk to people I do not know. మనకి తెలియని వ్యక్తులతో మనము మాట్లాడకూడదు అని చెప్పి మదర్స్ చెప్తూ ఉంటారు కదా. సో వాట్ వీ కెన్ సే, మదర్ ఇస్ వన్ పర్సన్. సో ఐ హ్యావ్ యాడెడ్ ఎస్. టెల్స్, మదర్ టెల్స్ మీ do not talk to people I do not know. And here the last one. Whenever the ball rolls into the goal post, whenever the ball rolls into the goal post, the crowd dash goal. So it is speak very loudly in the auditorium or in the whenever we watch cricket or golf or basketball matches. So whenever we play video games also, whenever we won the match, we should shout, yes, we won the match. Like that we shout, no? So that is the crowd also. Crowd means group of people. So many people shout goal, goal padindi అని చెప్పి షౌట్ చేయడాన్ని షౌట్ అనమాట. సో పెద్దగా చెప్పడాన్ని షౌట్ అంటాం ఇక్కడ. Whenever the ball rolls into the goal post, the crowd shout goal like. Okay, is it clear to you up to then? Very good. Now here you have listening, identifying sounds and instructions. Here audio will be, whenever you are in school we can let you listen to the audio of these words. Listen and do the actions and చెప్పి. Listen and circle the words you hear. ఇందులో కూడా వీక్, ఓక్, ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ ఏ ఓక్ అని చెప్తుంది, అప్పుడు ఓక్ సర్కిల్ చేయాలి. స్ప్రింగ్, రింగ్. సో ఇన్ ద వీడియో దే విల్ సే రింగ్, యూ జస్ట్ హ్యావ్ టు సర్కిల్ రింగ్. క్లియర్, క్లియర్ సర్కిల్ చేయాలి అలా. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడైతే అది అవైలబిలిటీ లేదు కాబట్టి యూ జస్ట్ లిసన్ టు ద సౌండ్స్, హౌ వీ నీడ్ టు ప్రొనౌన్స్ దీస్ వర్డ్స్. వీక్, ఓక్, spring, ring, clear, clean, drank, thank, mall, small, sound, found. Okay, these are the pronunciation words. Leave it. Next also you have speaking, making request using please. Okay, whenever you want something from the others, for example you lost your eraser, you have to ask your parents, or you have to ask your friends. Whenever you are in school, you can ask your friends to take their eraser. Yes, so how can you ask? Can you please give me your eraser? Like that you ask, no? So here also listen to the sentences and repeat them. Please give me a balloon. Here this is the picture you have. The boy is asking the man, please give me a balloon. Man is also, what the man is saying? Here you are. The boy is saying after taking the balloon, thank you. Okay, the next one. What happened here? The boy asking the man, please give me a balloon. So the man is saying, here you are, means take the balloon. Here you take this, okay, here you are. Next, after taking the balloon, the boy saying is, thank you. And next, look at this picture. A boy is asking the teacher, may I come in please? May I come in please? The teacher said, yes please. The teacher said, yes please. And the boy said, thank you. Okay, now play the roles with a friend. Now you have to play a role with your friend. Here you see, request your friend for an eraser. Please lend me your eraser. So whenever you need eraser from your friend, what you have to ask? Please lend me your eraser. Could you please lend me your eraser? You need to request. So what we have to do? Could you please lend me your eraser? అని అడగాలి. Okay, Request your teacher for permission. May I go to the toilet or washroom, please? May I go to the washroom, please? You can ask like that. Okay. And next here, creative writing you have. Here you have creative writing. Complete the following. If I had a magic wish, I would ask for dash and dash. సో హియర్ మ్యాజిక్ విష్ అంటే మీరు చిన్న చిన్న స్టోరీస్ చదివి ఉంటారు. ఒక ఏంజల్ ప్రత్యక్షం అయ్యి ఏమైనా ఒక 3 విషెస్ కోరుకోమని చెప్పడము, నీకు ఏదైనా కోరిక ఏమన్నా వరము అలాంటివి కోరుకోమని చెప్పినప్పుడు మీకు ఎటువంటి విషెస్ ఉన్నాయి, మీకేం కావాలని కోరుకుంటారు? చాక్లెట్స్, బిస్కెట్స్, లైక్ దట్ యూ నీడ్. వాట్ యూ విష్ ఫర్? యువర్ విష్ విల్ బీ ఫర్ a room full of chocolates, a room full of ice creams. Do you wish like that? Or what else do you wish for? Think about it. Okay, you have only one magic wish, only one wish you have to write. Two wishes. Here one and here is one more. One and one. Okay, two you have to write here. Here you see English around us. Picture composition. See here, look at the picture given below. Discuss what might happen if you went there. Complete the sentence below with your teacher's help. The building is dangerous because, here you see, here is the track and here is a building and here is a bogie train. So whenever you enter into this building, what will happen? Look this picture and imagine what will happen. And they told abandoned and dangerous building, do not enter. Abandoned means not allowed to enter in. Okay, no one could go here. So the building is dangerous because, why the building is dangerous? You just see the picture and think about it. Okay, whenever we have Zoom meetings with us, you just discuss about it. Okay. And next, value for me. In the story, the wife turned into a baby because she drank a lot of water from the magic spring. Too much of anything can be harmful for us. Here in the story, the spring in the mountains, our second lesson, in the spring in the mountains, in the story, the wife Nalia turned into a baby. The wife Nalia turned into a baby. Why? Because she drank a lot of water from the magic spring. She drank so much of water, lot of water she drank. So she turned into a baby. Too much of anything can be harmful for us. So what is the moral of this story? Too much of anything can be harmful for us. So look at the following pictures and discuss with your teacher. What is the picture is saying here? So too much of anything. This boy is carrying so many things at a time. So he fell out a glass of juice. Okay. So too much of anything can cause harmful for us. Okay. If he has taken one or two at a time, it is better. It is very safe. But he has taken so many things at a time. And here we have. So here also, she had spoiled all the things, all the food items they had spoiled. Okay. And next, she is watching the TV 10:30 p.m. means at night, 10:30 at night. So it causes eye infection. It is harmful for our eyes and it is not a good habit to watch TV late nights. So do not watch TV at late nights. What we have to do? Go to bed early and wake up early in the morning. Yes. And these are all junk food. We should not eat junk food. These are harmful to our health. Yes. So we should not eat junk food. Is it clear to you? This is our second lesson. I have completed everything here. Okay then. Bye students. See you in the next video. Bye bye.